All right, what's going on, dudes? And welcome back to another Roam Live Repentance mod showcase. Now, you might have seen this particular item before. It's called the Spin Up Dice. However, this is a different version of the Spin Up Dice. Normally, you would think spin down, spin up. I can kind of extrapolate from that. You know, it's going to be item IDs. Instead of going down, they're going to go up. However, with this item, that is not the case here. See, with this item, what it does is we'll walk in here. We see Montezuma's Revenge, okay? And we say, we don't really want Montezuma's Revenge, but as you can see, there's no item ID increasing little tooltip or anything like that. What this actually does is it increases the quality of items. So it works kind of like the Eternal D6. So what we can do is we can roll this, and we got Seraphim. Now, do we want Seraphim? Probably. I think we're going to take Seraphim. So it has a chance to increase the quality of items, but it also has a chance to delete whatever item that you're rolling. And that chance is based off the quality that you're rolling. So it takes the item quality, adds 1, divides it by 10. So if we have a quality 3 that we're spinning up, it's going to be 4, because 3 plus 1, over 10 is going to equal the disappearing chance. So that would be a 40% chance for the item to disappear. That's why I didn't really spin up the Seraphim here, because it has a 40% chance to despawn. Now that is, you know, less than 50, so it does give us a pretty good shot at getting ourselves a quality 4. I just lost my holy card. So the plan today is quite simple, really. It's to get as many quality 4s as we can. Oh, we could turn it into secret room items. Seraphim, I mean. Oh, hang on a minute. I do not have any bombs. I can open up this golden chest, and we can maybe get a bomb. And I think the secret room's to the left there. So let's see. Is there a bomb in here? There's the screw. I'm just going to take that. That's a fantastic item. A nice little tier rate increase. So we can't go to the secret room yet, but I will definitely be getting rid of Seraphim for 2 secret room items. Now, this mod is a standalone mod. We will have it linked down in the description below for those of you who are interested in checking it out. As always, like I always say, I highly recommend that you do. I only check out the coolest mods for y'all. I'm gonna roll this. Hey! We got homing, dude. Huge. Massive. Hey, you guys should definitely check this out if you haven't already. Mind you, this mod released at the time of me recording this. This literally like just dropped. I am gonna take that. I know we could roll it for something better. However, we need bombs to the secret room for this reverse stars card. Now we're gonna open these one by one because we don't know what's in them. Could be lots of bombs, as you can see. Or pills. Or a teleport. Ah, no. I don't really need that. And we don't have a way to spin it up currently, so we're going to leave that alone. We're going to open this. Now, what are you? Double luck up. Not bad. What are you? Oh, nice. Those are all good pills. Perks is a good pill, too. We just can't use it on this character. All right. Now, before we get too far into this video, I should say we are aiming for an insane goal this year. We are aiming for 100,000 YouTube subscribers on the YouTube channel. So if you're new here, or if you haven't yet, and you'll really like Isaac mod showcases, if you wouldn't mind double checking, making sure you are subscribed to the channel, I would really, really appreciate that. We did not find our secret room. Oh my goodness. There we go. We found one at least. Thank goodness. That was terrifying. Okay, let's get rid of Seraphim. Chaos. Oh, but this dice doesn't, like, pull from specific pools. It's already chaosed, so that doesn't really matter. So we're gonna roll this. No! Oh, man. Making me feel like I got Eternal D6 right now, I'll tell you what. What a shame. What an absolute shame. We got the double bad roll. Oh, man. That's okay. You know, it was bound to happen. It is a shame that we lost Seraphim for it and didn't get anything in return. But I think that that's fine. You know, we did have to show off that it actually works as intended and it can despawn items. And it's not a silly little cheaterton item, you know? That's alright. Yeah, I'll take Speedball. That's a nice speed increase. And we don't really have any money for the shop or anything like that. So we're just gonna go to the downpour to try and get ourselves a bonus item from the boss. Now, I did say I was going to be doing little daily questions for y'all. Little daily questions on yesterday's video. And I'm going to stand by that. I'm definitely going to roll that. I'm not a fan of experimental. My question of the day for my wonderful YouTube audience is a pretty basic one, again, because last time I did ask what your guys' favorite retro video game was. Today it is going to be, who is your favorite musician or musical artist or musical group, band, whatever you want to call it. Because I'm big into music just in general. I love music. I think music is like one of, if not the coolest form of like art that exists. And so I'm super into it, and I listen to like a ton of different artists. All like depending on, because you know, you listen to different music like depending on like your mood and all that fun stuff, right? But I listen to a bunch of artists. So I'd love to know what your favorite artists are, whether they're, you know, English or not. You know, maybe you listen to like a Spanish artist that you really like. Maybe you listen to, ooh, I don't like that. Maybe you listen to like a Russian artist that you really, really like. I don't know, and I would love to, I'd love to know who your guys' favorite artists are. Of course, mine, I mean, like, the 1975 is always going to have, like, a very, very special place in my heart. I mean, I have a 1975 tattoo, if you guys haven't seen it. I have one of those. It exists. But other than that, I mean, I listen to a lot of people. I listen to a lot of Jane Remover is a big one for me. A lot of Break-ins. A lot of, Mr. Kitty. I like Mr. Kitty because it's very, like, synthwave. Very synthwave, very, like, 80s. I like to listen to that when I'm in the Camaro, you know what I'm saying? If you guys didn't know, I like, a couple months ago, I bought, a used 1986 Camaro that I'm fixing up in my spare time, which I think is pretty damn neat. I'm in the process of selling my other car right now. I haven't got any hard set offers on it yet, but I'm not in any rush to sell my other car. It's not really a big deal. It just means I can't drive the other one because I don't really want to insure two cars. Because I don't know where, like, how it works where you guys live, but insuring two cars is pretty damn expensive. We got another charge. We got a bunch more money. Shout out to the fully filled donation machine. Shout out to the brand stinking new model of my donation machine. Roll this. Dreamcatcher. We can probably roll that again. So I'm gonna grab another battery here. Rain and lightning. But yeah, I've been fixing that up with, oh, that was stopwatch. Well, we'll take Lusty Blood, because that's a dope item. Yeah, I've been fixing that up with my dad in my spare time. It's been going really well. We fixed a bunch of problems with it, but it actually has, the 86 has less kilometers on it than my, sorry, I'm Canadian. I use kilometers. I'm not American. I'm sorry. It has less kilometers on it than my daily driver does. I drive like a, for those of you who are interested, I drive a 2006? Yeah, 2006 Toyota Prius. And, you know, especially like in like high school and stuff, I used to get a lot of like flack for it. Like my friends used to be like, I can't believe you drive a Prius. Like, that's such an ugly car. I gotta be honest with you. Priuses are dope. I love my Prius, man. It's awesome. The reason I love it is because, like, it's so cheap on gas. You save so much money on gas. It's unfathomable. Now, you might be asking, like, you know, if you're saving that much on gas, why are you getting rid of it? Well, the thing for me is that, you know, like, as of right now, and for the last, like, year, I do YouTube, like, full-time. So I work from my house. I don't really, like, go out and drive that much. And normally when I do, it's, like, for pleasure. So I don't really have a need to drive that much. And so I don't really have to spend that much on gas. So there's not really, like, a point for me to save all this money on gas. Granted, it is really nice. I mean, like, I don't make, like, a ton of money. So being able to save on gas is dope when I can, but I'd rather, at this point, drive something that looks pretty cool and is loud and fast. Like, I recently got, I'll have to send my editor the photo, but, I recently got, two 12-inch subwoofers, for my Camaro. They're massive. Like, disgustingly huge. No car should have subwoofers this big. Like, it's nasty. But I bought them, like... I went to, like, our local electronics store, and normally the subwoofers that I bought were, like, $400 each. So that would have been $800 for 2 subwoofers. But... I'll roll that. Oh, man, that sucks. But, us in Canada, and, like, the UK, I think, and, like, a couple other, like, British Commonwealths, or whatever you want to call them, have a day called Boxing Day, which is like the day after Christmas where everything goes on sale. So the subwoofers were on sale from 400 to a 78. So I got 2 12-inch subwoofers for 78 schmeckles a piece. And if math is not your strong suit, that's a really, really good deal. It's very cheap. So I bought both of those, and it was, yeah, kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. I also got a new mouse because my old mouse was broken, but that was just something I needed. I got a super light too. But yeah, I ended up getting 2 12-inch subwoofers. Now, do I need them? Absolutely not. Did I want them? Yeah, kind of. It's fun. Having big subs is fun. Who wouldn't want big subs in the back of their car, right? Shake the whole planet. Shake the whole planet, baby. Alright, please don't do anything crazy that's gonna get me killed. Ah, yeah, we should be good. Nice. Ah! Now, we do have a skeleton key here, which I like. Thank you very much. I haven't really been talking too much about the run because not a whole lot's been going on. Just been kind of re-rolling the items to quality 3s and whatnot. But I think pretty soon here we'll get our hands on another quality 4 and we'll be... Oh, not even another. We don't even have a singular quality 4 aside from the spin-up dice. But we'll get our hands on one soon enough here. Now, what do we have in this boss trap today? Sissy Longlegs. No. Oh, yeah, but, I totally got sidetracked. Yeah, my Camaro, which is from 1986, has less kilometers on it than, my Prius, which is from 2006. My Prius is like 270,000 kilometers on it. I don't know what that is in miles, or like freedom units, because I don't really care. But my Camaro has 213. This is horrible, terrible, garbage, stinky bad, and I don't like this room. This room always kills me on Tainted Lost, so I'm being extra, extra careful. My synapses fired at the perfect time there, as soon as I walked into the room, and I was like, uh-oh! Thank God. Thank goodness gracious. Lusty Blood also putting in work, I gotta say. I do really like Lusty Blood. I think it's a very, very strong item. Not that useful for, like, defeating bosses or what have you, aside from, like, boss rush. But still, I mean, fantastic item regardless. Now, the only problem with this item is that we can't realistically reroll the angel statue because it's a quality 0, right? So when we roll it, it's just going to turn into a quality 1. So we don't realistically care all that much about a quality 1. And it also, this item also doesn't pull from specific pools. So it would just grab a quality 1 from, like, somewhere. Which I don't think we, like, realistically want. So I'm not opposed to going Devils or Angels. Like, either is fine. Devils is probably better. But yeah. Yeah, I will take that. I don't know. I try not to talk about materialistic things, because I'm not a super materialistic person. I don't really care about that stuff all that much. Oh, another holy card. Oh, fantastic. I forgot that I hadn't even had one popped. That's nice. Oh, you know what? We can buy this and gulp Delicate Flower, which is just perfection, if you're wondering. It's just perfection. That's all. I just reskinned it to look like Hollow Knight, which I think is pretty neat. But yeah, I'm not a really, like, super materialistic guy. I don't like material stuff all that much. But also, it makes you seem kind of shallow, I guess. Or, like, frivolous. Is frivolous the right word? I hope so. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. I talk about how I, like, don't make a ton as, like, a content creator. And so I don't like to be like, oh, look at this thing that I bought with this money, you know? And it's like... Because then it's like, you know, it seems like I'm, like, lying. And it's like, well, I'm not. The reason I have the Camaro is just because it was a really, really good deal. Like, I got it for really, really cheap. Because it had quite a few problems with it. And it was also on the island. It was on Vancouver Island. So nobody wanted to go out and get it. So me and my pops went out together and picked it up. I think that was the main reason why it hadn't sold and why it was so cheap. But yeah, I don't really like to talk about that stuff a whole lot. And you know, if I did at some point end up like talking more about that kind of stuff, I mean, it would literally be like all because of you guys and the people who watch the videos and come to the streams and stuff, right? So in that same breath, I would also be thanking you guys, because you guys would have been the ones to make that possible, right? Because I don't really have like any, like I don't really take sponsorships or anything. I mean, of course I am partnered with GamerSubs. As you guys know, you can go to gamersubs.gg/Rome, and if you use code Rome at checkout, don't use honey, because they will steal my affiliate link. Disgusting cretins. Yeah, I'll roll this. I kind of want to take that, but nah, we'll keep rolling it. Yeah, you can save 10% on your GamerSubs order if you do that, and it gives a little kickback to me as well, if you didn't know. So I would appreciate that. But yeah, I don't really take any like in-video like sponsor reads. That is something that I kind of wanted to talk about with my audience. Is like I haven't really put like I haven't really sent any emails out to potential sponsorships in any regard. Oh, that sucks. But I wouldn't really be opposed to it. I was more so wondering like what the general consensus from my community is. Like, would you guys absolutely despise it if I ended up doing... And it obviously wouldn't be an everyday thing. That would be ridiculous and get really annoying. Because I am a daily content creator. But is that something you guys would, like, be opposed to? Would be, like, I don't know, once every, like, week or, like, 2 weeks? In, like, one of the runs, I did, like, a in-video, like, I don't know, minute or two ad read. Just to help me, I don't know, secure my bag a little bit. Helps me out with bills and stuff like that. I mean, granted, if the general consensus is that you guys are against it, you guys are against it. I mean, I can't twist your arm or anything. I have no qualms, but I just thought it was something that I would float out there and kind of see how you guys feel about that. Because it is something that I've thought about a lot. And, like, I wouldn't be opposed to doing it. And it would definitely help me out because, you know, if I get money from sponsorships and things of that nature, that means that I can put money back into the videos, back into the streams. Because, like, I would love nothing more than to have my own mods and stuff like that commissioned, right? I think it would be super cool to, like, help these mod makers create new mod items and then be able to bring that to you guys. You know what I mean? Bring some really cool, unique items to the Isaac scene that, like, maybe nobody's really seen before. I don't have a ton of ideas right now, but I think I could definitely think some up if given the opportunity and the time to do so, right? So yeah, I'd love to know what your guys' thought processes are on the matter. I was thinking about spinning this up, but our tier rate isn't capped, so I don't know. I'm gonna go to the shop before we leave 100%. 100%. Yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind letting me know also kind of how you feel about that in the comment section as well, that would mean a lot to me. Because, you know, first and foremost, I want to make sure that you guys are happy and you guys are content with the videos. That's my main priority almost always. Oh! Yo, shout out Spin Up Dice. This is my goat. Huge. Thank you. I feel like I always ask you guys a bunch of questions and then I end up making your comments like 3 paragraphs long. And for that, I do apologize. I want to make it clear that, like, I definitely read all of the comments, even if they're like paragraphs long. I mean, as you saw, like, normally if I don't respond to the comments, if I've read them, I will, I'll throw it a heart, just to let you know that, like, yeah, I've seen this, and, I've seen this, and I've digested what you've said, but I just didn't have anything, like, to respond to or to say back, so I just give a little heart for you, so If you guys were wondering what I'm doing with that, that's what I'm doing. I just want to make it clear that, like, I am reading all the comments. Because you guys leave some pretty substantially, like, long comments. And I feel like if I wasn't to, like, even react to them or anything, it would feel like they're falling upon deaf ears. And they're most definitely not. I'm going to take this 100%. That's goated. I'll leave battery pack because that means we can roll something a bunch of times. So I think that's really dope. We have an 8 tier rate, by the way. It's crazy. Thank you. 78 cents as well. Loving that. I love bishops. They're my favorite enemy. They're so much fun. I love when you give all other enemies a shield. I love it so much. Please keep doing it. I love it. I think we're at soft cap, so we're going to roll both of these. Hit it! What do we got in here? The intruder. That's another thing that we can spin up, hopefully. I'm going to try to do that. For sure. Let's make our way back to the item room here. Let's hit a roll. Ah, what a shame. Now I have no idea what that is. I'm going to pick it up. Oh, double... double rotten baby! Huge! Okay. Well, I think it's time for us to fight the boss, as it were. Oh, wait, this is Mods 1. Why did I think this was Mods 2? Silly me. I'll just pop the Magician. It is going to give us a range up. Not that it's, like, anything crazy, but... a range up's nice to have, I guess. At some point. Helps us... shoot this bad boy from further away. Cannot believe we didn't get hit there. That was crazy. We got Glass Eye. I love that. And 2 more quality 3s, but we don't have a charge. I'm going to grab Pentagram. I don't think it's as big of a damage up as Eye of the Occult. I might be wrong. But if we end up getting Brimstone or something of that nature, turns it into Marked. And we hate that. I hate that specifically. I don't know if you like Marked. I hate Marked. I think it's the worst item in this game, like, by a long shot. It's terrible. It's terrible, horrible, garbage, bad, and I don't like it. I don't really need that. So we might want to roll that. It is a quality 1, so we need to roll it, like, quite a few times to get it up there. But I wouldn't really be opposed to it. If we don't find our item room when this thing gets charged up, we'll start. Roll it. What? That was a 20% chance for that to despawn. I want you to know that. That was a 20% chance. 20%! And I hit it. Sometimes, you know, I gotta say, I love this video game. I love when it gives me the 20% low roll. God damn it, man. I can't win today. Oh, this is so stinky. What are you? Please don't suck. We can check the curse room. We have a chariot card. Not opposed to that. Strength and soul of tainted blue baby. Or soul of blue baby, not tainted blue baby. We don't need that. We'll continue our endeavors here. Ah! Get rid of the orange flames. Don't want to get shot. Lose our holy mantle. What do we got? That's a roll. This is the problem with the blinded items. I don't know if the one on the right is a quality 4 or not. I feel like no. But, again, I have no idea, really. So I might be wrong. I have so much money and nowhere to spend it. Damn. We cannot. And I lost my mantle. That's so upsetting. Man. Damn. Oh, crawl space. Yo, I have an enemy in it. Hey, I don't want Libra. Also, it's quality 1, so I'm good. Okay, let's go to the item room. And see what we can do here. Man, we don't have another way to charge it. Sackhead is good, but it's hoping for quality 4 there. All right, well, let's go to the boss. We got nothing left for us here. It's nice having 2 rotten babies, though, hey? The amount of flies that we are getting here is very, very good. Ah! Of course, you're gonna do the perfume shot. Or the perfume stomp. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, she's dead. We're chilling. God, we really need to get our range stat up, hey? This is getting kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna grab this because we have high luck. And we're gonna go down. Just doing a regular chest to delirium today, my friends. Nothing special, nothing crazy. Let's see what this is. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Synthwell's a nice damage up. Thank you so much. We really got to get some more range ups. I keep re-rolling the range ups, though, because I keep seeing a range up and being like, yeah, but, like, I can get a damage up, so damage up better. But I need range! I need it! What are you doing, Rome? What are you doing? So we're at 25, 26 minutes, so we're going to have to speed up a little bit. Because I would love to do Hush, if that's something that's going to be possible here. Don't need any more money, man. Don't need more Wumpa Fruits, man. I have enough Wumpa Fruits to feed a small nation. I'll tell you what. Yeah, we don't have a single quality 4, do we? No, we don't. Yeah, I mean, aside from the single quality 4 we have, the one that we gave to ourselves, the spin-up dice, we don't have one. That's crazy that that's happening. We're getting so unlucky this run. Man. Well, you know, at least we got Pascal. And, swallowed M80. Don't really need that. Show me what you got. We should have time to get to Hush without it being too much of a problem. And our damage is really not that bad. It's not great, but it's really not that bad. What do we have in here? Backstabber. Yeah, huge. I will take that. Backstabber is one of the best items in the game. It should most definitely be a quality 4, purely based on the amount of damage it does as a singular item. You can, like, I've said this so many times, but you can solo win a run with just Backstabber. Like, it's crazy. I kind of want to roll that. Because, like, we get a quality 4. There's no batteries, though. There's a charge key, though. I'm going to roll it. Man, what a shame. Roll these. Athame is dope. That's a really good item. I'm going to take that. No more ways to get charges, hey? I mean, we could buy the sack in the shop. And maybe there's a battery in it? No. Okay, so we have bursting sack. Sure. It's not a bad item by any stretch of the imagination. It's just not really like a good item. It's just okay. It's just okay. But we are going to look for a crawl space before we leave, for sure. Because crawl space does equal free item. And hopefully free good item. With Tainted Lost passive coming in clutch. Or we get no crawl space at all. And we hate it here. Alright, well, I think it's just time to fight Hush. And then make our way to the cathedral. Now, I don't actually deal an absolute ton of damage. So you guys are probably going to be getting a little time lapse for this Hush fight. After we finish this phase 1 here. So relish in whatever music choice Kara picks. And I will see you when I see you. Beautiful. All right. Well, took a little bit longer than I was hoping, but we got there. And we can make our way up to the cathedral, my friends. Very scary doing this with no holy card. Not a fan. I must say, not a fan. Not a fan. He a fan, he a fan, he a fan, huh? He a fan, he a fan, he a fan. And devil card. If I had rock bottom, that'd be nice, but I don't. Rib of Greed. Oh, that would have been so useful like 4 floors ago or more. I could have actually used that, but it's way too late now. I can't use that for anything. Mister. I can't use that for nothing, mister. Can I get some keys, please? Nice. Thank you. I know I was just using the keys, but we do still need like quite a few keys for the chest. Man, what is it with Sonic music and, like, just being, like, tier 1? Like, A tier. Like, insanely good. Old Sonic music. Well, I guess new Sonic music's pretty good, too, but I don't really play the new Sonic games. Oh, I think I spoke about this in a previous video. I can't remember, though. I watched Sonic 3. Absolutely perfect movie. It was so good. I could have asked for nothing more. If you guys don't know, the Sonic 3 movie follows the Sonic Adventure 2 storyline. Not perfectly. Obviously, they like had to make some changes for like movie purposes. But it is so good. And I absolutely loved it. It was so beautiful. And they use one of the, like the main Sonic Adventure 2 theme in the movie. And I swear to God, I actually, like I cried. I openly wept. I openly wept. I was like, this is beautiful. This is perfect. I love Sonic, man. I love Sonic. I absolutely love Sonic. We're gonna roll all of these. Oh, wow, that was bad. Okay. We got some pretty bad rolls there. Anyways, let's get some more charges. Oh, hey, nice. SMB super fan. That was terrifying, but we're good. That's a trap chest. Woo. I couldn't see it because of the Athame. That could have been bad, eh? Athame is just, oh my god, with a good luck stat, it's just so good. It's so strong. Like, what? What is that? Look at the amount of damage on that thing. Hawk 2 damage that thing, you know what I'm saying? Another chest. Suplex. That is something that we can most definitely get a roll-off on. So let's do that. Once we get one more charge from this room. Yippee! 2 of diamonds. That's funny. Roll it. I'm gonna take it. We don't have a single quality 4. I think that's the smarter way to use this item, though, is play it for quality 3s, right? That's terrible, horrible, garbage bad. I don't like that. That's bad. That's good. Yeah, I feel like the smarter play is to use it for quality 3s. Range up big. Oh, we can definitely roll this, though. Maybe we get our first non-spin up dice quality 4. Just maybe. Just maybe. Just maybe. Can we lucky roll this, please? Oh, it's Epic Fetus. I don't want that. Really? The first quality 4 that we get that's not spin up dice, and it's Epic Fetus. Oh, man. Well, technically, I think we got stopwatch at some point, but it was a blinded item, so we skipped it. So that doesn't really count. I don't want Epic Fetus, man. I don't need Epic Fetus. We deal plenty of damage right now. This is good. We have a good build. Not a broken build, but we have a mighty good build. It's a glass eye. We already have one, though. Do we need another glass eye? Well, I guess we're gonna run out of rooms here. Muko! Yeah! It's also a luck upgrade, but, I mean, if we can get enough charges, we'll roll it. If we can't, then we won't, obviously, because we won't be able to. And then we'll just pick up glass eye, and that's fine. Oh, hello. Ugh. Well, Kane's other eye is not really it's like alright. And we have homing, so I should pick it up. Some extra damage every now and then, never hurt nobody. And those are spiders. Okay, we're gonna pick up glass eye. I do not want number 2. Grab this bad boy. And now we're gonna fight the boss. We're gonna fight Blue Baby! I am not holding out hope for a victory on Delirium today with no holy card. I gotta be honest. Well, we got number 2. Yeah, I think we use our roll on this. We want to use this for the whole run. That's not to say that that's not good, but I want to use this for the whole run. So we're going to go to the void floor. Rain and lightning. Okay, what is this? Oh, it's Delirium. Okay. Wow, I mean, with the teeth, we should be able to deal a lot more damage. However, this is terrifying because we have no holy card. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. Ah! Ooh! Ooh! Please just turn back into the mask. Turn back into the mask. That's what the mask is. That's what the mask is for. I don't like Dream. I think he's kind of creepy. Okay, we're dealing really good damage. The game is also lagging to hell right now. I'm getting about 20 frames per second. Please, 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 it's time for you to go. Oh, let's go! Woo! Well, my friends, that was the new version of Spin Up Dice. Hopefully, you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on it. Comment down below what your favorite part was, what you want me to check out next. And as always, push that funny little subscribe button. Because like I said, we're aiming for 100,000 by the end of this year. And we can only realistically do it with all your help. However, until next time, take care and stay safe, my friends.